My name is Betty Lou.
I'm Phil.
And today, for this episode of this video series about Princeton, she's going to be talking to you about the East Asian Library and the Gest collection.
If you guys learned a lot, don't forget to click that subscribe button down below. Hi guys, so right now I'm in the Princeton Library in front of the Gest collection, which is what we're going to be talking about today. The East Asian Library and the Gest collection is one of the largest libraries of Asian literature in North America. It features many prominent works and rare books from China, Japan, and Korea. So, let me tell you more about this collection. The East Asian Library was originally a collection of rare books. Some of its most notable pieces include a 1544 edition of Sima Guang's historical compilation and a draft manuscript of the dictionary Pi Wen Yu Fu from before 1711. As is appropriate to Chinese collection, it features many works of philosophy, religion, geography, and the classics, and even traditional Chinese medicine. The Japanese collection is also fairly comprehensive and has a notable history section. The Korean collection is much smaller in scale, but provides a good basis for scholarly research. The collection was built around the Gest collection, a collection of rare Chinese works. These books were compiled by Goran Moore Gest, the founder of the Gest Engineering Company. In the 1910s and 1920s, he made frequent visits to Peking where he met the naval attaché Commander Gillis. Together they collected the books that are now known as the Gest collection. The collection consists mostly of rare books from the Ming and Qing dynasties. When he began purchasing books, Gillis realized that he could not compete with Asian collectors in acquiring Song and Yuan editions of rare books, and therefore he concentrated upon works from the Ming dynasty, which was from 1368 to 1644. Gest's interest in Chinese literature started from traditional Chinese medicine. Because Gest suffered from glaucoma, he failed to find effective treatment in Western ophthalmologists, so he was able to find temporary relief from his pain when Gillis suggested that he try an eye medicine from the Ma Yinlong family of Dingzhong. Gest left Gillis a bit of money to purchase books about Chinese medicine to both help his condition and to form the beginning of the Gest collection. Gest later expanded his interest to other fields and spent the next 30 years providing Gillis funding to purchase more books. Gillis was married to a Manchu princess, so he had access to upper-class Chinese families and was able to collect many notable works from them. During his lifetime, Gest's collection reached up to 100,000 volumes. So, in 1929, the Great Depression hit, and so Gest realized that many of his funds were rapidly dwindling, and he had no place to store the volumes. He tried to move the collection to university, but this was unsuccessful until 1937, when the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton acquired the Gest Library, with help from the Rockefeller Foundation, and housed it in a building at Princeton University. Later, this library was given in custody to Princeton University, and the collection was moved to the Firestone Library. So in 1972, the library was moved to the Department of East Asian Studies, which was located in Palmer and Jones Hall. The collection was moved once again in 1999 when Palmer was undergoing renovations to become the Fritz Campus Center. Due to the space limitations, most of the rare books have been moved to EAL Rare Book Collection in the Firestone Library and the Mudd Manuscript Library. Though they are no longer physically housed in the East Asian Library, these books are still part of the collection. The library in Fritz holds most of the modern accusations. In addition to rare books, the library also consists of the working collection that supports all kinds of research done in the department and program of East Asian Studies. This includes papers from the Chinese Academy of Social Studies, the Seneca Snow Web database, the National People's Congress database, and many others. So, there are about 425,000 volumes in the Chinese collection, and in addition, there are 23,000 reels of microfilms as of June 2001. They include items currently sold in off-site locations. The Japanese collection consists of 163,000 volumes, with more than 1,100 periodical titles, as well as 4,500 reels of microfilm. The Korean collection has roughly 14,000 volumes. Students also find that the East Asian Library is a wonderful place to get work done. It's a quiet environment so students are able to focus on their schoolwork. Along with this, the library is located in the Fritz Campus Center, which is one of the central buildings on campus. If you guys like that video, and don't forget to click that like button down below.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.